In April 1917, the United States entered World War I. For Germany, this was the move that changed everything. The war that had ground to a bloody stalemate in the trenches of Europe suddenly had a new timeline. Germany had to win and win fast. For 3 years, America stayed neutral. But two German decisions in early 1917 pushed President Woodrow Wilson to ask Congress for war. The first was unrestricted submarine warfare. The second was the Zimmermann telegram. Let us start with the submarines. By 1917, Britain's naval blockade was starving Germany. Food was rationed, the public was tired. German military leaders believed they could starve Britain out first if their U-boats sank every ship headed for British ports, neutral or not. They knew this risked bringing America in. They did it anyway. On February 1, 1917, Germany resumed unrestricted submarine warfare. American ships were sunk. American lives were lost. Public opinion in the United States, already uneasy after the 1915 sinking of the Lusitania, began to shift. Still, Wilson hesitated. Then came the telegram. In January 1917, German Foreign Minister Arthur Zimmermann sent a secret message to Mexico. It proposed a military alliance. If the United States entered the war, Mexico should attack. In return, Germany promised to help Mexico regain Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. British intelligence intercepted the message and gave it to Washington. On March 1st, American newspapers published it. The reaction was immediate. Americans saw the telegram as a direct threat to U.S. soil. It turned public anger into support for war. On April 2nd, Wilson went to Congress. He said the world must be made safe for democracy. 4 days later, America declared war on Germany. Germany's gamble was based on timing. Military leaders thought they could defeat Britain and France before American troops arrived in force. They were wrong. It took time to train and ship the American expeditionary forces. But by mid-1918, over 1 million American soldiers were in France. They were fresh, well supplied, and their numbers kept growing. This changed the math on the Western Front. In March 1918, Germany launched its spring offensive. It was their last major push. They made gains but could not break through. By summer, American troops helped stop the Germans at the Second Battle of the Marne. Then came the 100 Days Offensive. U.S. forces fought at St. Mihiel and in the Meuse-Argonne. They took heavy casualties, but they kept pressure on German lines that were already exhausted. Germany also underestimated American industry. U.S. factories produced ships, rifles, artillery, and food. The American Navy helped protect convoys, reducing the impact of U-boats. The blockade of Germany held while the Allies gained access to American credit and resources. By November 1918, Germany's allies had collapsed. Its army was in retreat. Revolution was spreading at home. On November 11th, Germany signed the armistice. Could Germany have won without American entry? Historians debate it, but the facts are clear. Germany chose to risk war with the United States to try to end the conflict quickly. Instead, that choice brought a new industrial power into the fight, one with millions of fresh troops and a vast economy. The move that was meant to win the war became the move that lost it. Unrestricted submarine warfare and the Zimmermann telegram did not just anger America. They set the clock ticking. Germany ran out of time. If this video helped you, then like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel.